I love you guys. Enjoy. Doesn't like the camera? Yeah, my card right here.
Okay. Look how pretty this is.
So, how do you feel?
Crisp.
Nice.
I wonder if there's an express train we can take instead.
You tell me.
I don't know.
This is Coney Island, Dewell Avenue. Transfer is available to the DFFN train.
Is everything good? We are.
Yeah, it's the site of Requiem for a Dream, a really edgy movie, and home of crappy, creepy rides, hot dogs, soft serve ice cream, the beach, and it's just really crappy and nasty and American, and really couldn't think of a better place to check out. Plus, Lana Del Rey sings about Coney Island a lot in her music, and she's very important to me. So let's check it out. So he's never been here before ever, so I really thought I couldn't bring him out here without letting him see it. Also, we were watching The Path, which, as you know, ended up being a crappy show, but They did have these clam rolls in the show at Coney Island that looked fucking amazing. So we're here to figure out if they are real.
Let's fucking get some, dude.
Here we are, it's the ocean. Show them.
The ocean.
It's not the same ocean as in California.
Obviously.
So yeah, it's kind of like Venice Beach. Maybe slightly less crime. We were like convinced we were gonna be able to like
Get a lobster,
go
a
and
clam roll.
find this thing we saw on TV right here.
You know what I picture it was?
Evo.
I picture it being a clam chowder in a bun, basically.
Oh, you're funny.
That's what I picture it.
Pictured like a fried bun, almost like a donut, and inside is this like kind of sticky, like fried clams with like a bunch of spices.
That sounds amazing, by the
Like
way.
possibly some like savory, but also sweet, like with some cinnamon. Looks exactly like a razor blade, which is kind of funny.
What the fuck? Well, I'm sure they're supposed to resemble things that we throw away in the ocean, because you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, you know, the
Oh, that's cute.
turtles.
It's from what they like died of. That's a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
idea.
That's a good idea.
So yeah.
So guys, I'm like hungry as fuck. I just ate like a fucking like little bar when I came here. And I'm eating a banana, so fuck it. You see it?
That's him. That's his little body. We're here at Nathan's, the most iconic Coney Island cuisine. And we couldn't exactly find a clam roll, but we're gonna get a po' boy.
I'm gonna get a po' boy. You're not gonna get shit. You're gonna get fries, right?
I'll take a bite of your clam.
All right, that's fine.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
where can you wash? You want to wash your hands?
Yeah.
Authentic, American po' boy, a traditional American sandwich, popular in New Orleans and at Coney Island.
But can you do it? Damn. Watch out, don't drop it. Fuck, all my salad was like down there.
It's okay. Put it back on. Yeah, I can put my hair in a thing. Blowing away. There are creepy rides. There's one called the Tickler with the big leering face of like a...
Isn't that with a slingshot?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, it's too many flavors going on, like, you know?
Alright.
Still in search of that elusive clam roll.
Me too. Alright, Sofa, get ready, let's go. Hey guys, your world's largest gummy dildo. You don't want anything?
No. I can't have sugar, it'll make me crazy.
This is a Manhattan-bound queue.
Yeah, that one looks like he's sick, the one in the back there.
Yeah, he barely has some
He
feathers.
has mange, I think, on his face.
Has what?
Mange.
Mange? What
Maybe
the fuck
or
is that?
some kind of skin condition. You know, some people are scared of pigeons.
Why?
I don't know. Oh man, that one looks sad. Maybe it's a baby.
Alright guys, so basically Dude, this is our second day here, and we were streaming on Twitch, and somehow we get an email saying that we infringe on some of the law or whatever the fuck rules they have for that internet provider. So they basically suspended the internet or Wi-Fi use from this
Yep.
location, and we can't stream. So it's kind of annoying. And I don't think Snow has anything to say about it.
No. We're in Red Hook, Brooklyn. What a cool place. Records.
Right. So what are we doing here?
This is by the water, and it's like semi-industrial. It's supposed to have a lot of like old like warehouses and stuff here. So we're just looking for some cool grimy shit. What's this? Ooh, wow. Extremely fucking dirty.
You want to take a picture of this door?
Yeah, definitely. How do you want me?
And 4, baby. So are you an ecosexual?
I don't know yet.
Guys, it's just a log, okay?
Hi guys. So the Statue of Liberty is right over there. Fucking French piece of green shit.
Let me see.
You can walk along here.
I think she's taking a picture. Yeah, she is. It's all good. So we came here and we're just trying to look for like really cool places to shoot at. There's nothing so far. I mean, this bus is pretty cool, I guess, but still nothing that I like personally.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah. I like this. I like this place.
What do you like about it?
I just like that it's kind of on the tip where like there's just nothing here, but it's got all of these stores randomly and like warehouses. I don't know, and it's very calm and peaceful. It just feels like this weird mix of stuff, kind of like this forgotten edge of the world, you know?
Right.
Yeah,
Is that all you have to say?
that's pretty much it.
Alright. It's a little doggy in the fucking window. What the
Oh my
fuck?
God.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hi.
So guys, we were just here at the new like store and they're playing corn, bro. Like what the fuck?
They're plain corn and they don't have cold brew.
They don't have cold brew. They have a little bit, but just Starbucks, whatever. No.
I like just walking through and seeing all the different places and like it just being like kind of calm and like there's lots of like bricks and lots of plants and hipsterishness, light, and it's just quiet. Like there's not a lot of people around.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's why it's so good.
Yeah, it's quite charming.
Yeah, it is.
And the water's there. Feels like you're in a small town in Maine. And the grocery store has all this stuff you've never seen before. And there's a little dog looking out at you
I
from
know.
the window. So yeah, it was quite fun. It was
Nice.
quite fun. It was just like easy breezy. You know? I'm so tired. My feet hurt.
Look at those tallest buildings, bro. Fuck. We were just talking about the architecture on this shit, and we were just like, dude, these are just great. Like, you know?
LA architecture sucks. I don't know. The old world Gothic brownstone charm of New York or Chicago is more my style.
Exactly. Totally. So we're just gonna go check out another building right now, and we just got off the bus. We came back from Red Hook. It was pretty good, right?
Yeah,
You liked everything about it?
I did.
Cool. We wanna go? I don't know.
It should look good on my phone, so I actually know.
Right. Thick. Goddamn.
We also have the Kings County Supreme Court, and up there must be the U.S. Attorney's Office.
The
and
U.S.
the
Attorney's Office,
Post
okay?
Office.
Yeah.
It's bankruptcy court. I think you see Lindsay Lohan or Jay-Z or 50 Cent out here. My feet are dying.
Are you that tired? Me too. Let's go home. Fuck, man.
Bye.
Right. They had a lot of fucking like different olive oils and balsamic vinegars and
From
shit.
every province of Italy and from Spain. I mean, Catalonia, as it will now be called. And they had like so many different kinds of vinegar, like more kinds of vinegar than I knew were in existence. And they had like bread that you could just like take bread and like sample all of
I
them.
took a picture of that, by the way, too.
Good. It was fun though.
Yeah.
I love free samples at grocery stores. Especially when they're unmanned and you don't have to talk to anyone.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
That was
better.
heaven. Like, please. We're going home. We're gonna get back on the subway and go home. It's late. It is dank and heavy down here. It's like gates of hell. It's so hot.
I know, it's so hot. What's up with that?
We're like several levels down. Borough Hall. I read somewhere years ago that all of New York City's wooden benches were going to be thrown out and donated. And they were going to replace them with metal or plastic or something.
Give me one.
What?
Give me one.
Right, well, I remember reading that years ago. I don't remember where. But I distinctly remember it because the article was making a joke, like who is going to take those benches? Like who wants
I will take one.
a bench that's been sitting in the subway for years with people sitting on it?
I mean,
But
realistically speaking, I wouldn't want one, to be honest with you.
no, I mean no.
But it's not good to throw them away either.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense to replace them with something that's easier to clean than wood. I don't know how long these have been sitting here.
I don't even know. I was gonna ask you about that the other day.
Very like
It is.
slightly creepy. That's our community garden. I feel like it's very comfy. Like, I don't know. Just like I want to sit in there and like read a book, you know?
So guys, we just came back from Red Hook.
A long day out on the town.
Long as they
Our feet are hurting.
are. Well, mine not anymore, but
Yeah, my feet don't hurt anymore either.
yeah.
You know.
Went to a lot of different places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was fun. We just came back home and just eat something.
Yeah, we we've been looking through our host's stuff, and she said to use anything in the fridge. So we found some.
In the kitchen, which means, well, yeah.
We found some
Irish cream.
It's not Bailey's, but some other brand of Irish cream.
Yeah.
Stashed in the back.
I had never had Irish cream before or any kind.
You've never had Bailey's?
I don't think I have.
Well, I've had Bailey's, of course. It's basically just
It's
sweet.
like Kahlua?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I had Kahlua before.
But
though.
milky and
Yeah, it's super milky. Holy fuck.
yeah. It's really good with coffee. We're just gonna drink some on ice.
With ice, yeah. That's it.
So
We're
cheers.
We're gonna do some like
Cheers to you guys.
To
To Twitch 1 year together and hopefully many
many
more.
more.
To exploring and learning and growing and to being Jewish. Ugh, it's so sweet.
Man,
Ugh.
this is what I taste. I
Caramel.
basically taste the milk and liquor. That's all I taste. That's it. Just drink it. Just
You
finish
like it?
It's okay. Here. Just take out the. That's all you have to do. Just drink that.
Ugh.
Here.
Mmm.
That's good, right?
That's much better.
Yeah. Alright, guys. We're gonna go.
Yeah.
See you guys. I don't know. So what the fuck happened, dude?
They're doing construction out the front door, so we have to exit through the basement, which means we're in this
Weird ass.
amazing elevator
Yeah.
from the turn of the century.
But seriously, like, look at this.
This is so
And
antiquated,
there's
I
no
love it.
fucking door between the elevator and this. I mean, this is a door, but
I'm kind of.
that's it.
freaked
Like,
out.
there's nothing there.
This is incredible.
Gonna hit it?
Yeah. Okay. So
Basement, OBB, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
shit.
there's the door.
Oh shit! Oh my god! I'm in Silent Hill right now.
Oh shit. That's the door, okay. Fuck. That's. Whoa, okay.
Oh my god! Pyramid head.
Go ahead, you can go ahead and I'll follow you. I think you slide it.
No, maybe I.
Open the door. No.
Is it one of these buttons? Oh shit.
Just have to be strong, bro.
Okay.
Exit is right there.
Exit. Here we go. We're taking the bus to Bed, or however you say this neighborhood name, and that's where we're getting the tattoo in a few hours. But we're gonna go there and check out the neighborhood, walk around, and then we have an appointment to get a little tattoo. Life is meaningless. Your life means nothing. Embrace the nihilism. Brooklyn. No hate. Just appreciate my finger painting of these flowers.
Right.
But remember, life means nothing. It is meaningless. Oh my gosh. Very nice. This is a very aesthetic door. I like the blue and gray. Nice grunge here. I like the peeling paint. That's very nice. A lot of schools, which are important institutions that you should attend.
Like the church.
Yeah. If you're feeling like life is meaningless, there's a lot of churches here that can help you with your mental problems. And a lot of like therapy places too. Utah, a place that helps rehabilitate people with their nihilistic mindsets to get more into the spirit of togetherness.
Togetherness,
and
yeah, fuck
no
yeah, let's
hate.
go.
Just appreciate
All
the
right.
street art.
All right,
All right.
cut. You want to check out that place over there?
Cut. That place? Yeah, let's go. Oh, this is great. I can't afford rent, so I'm gonna be moving into this. It's gonna be kind of my homeless art studio / performance space. I'm going for like a eco-sexual Joseph Beuys vibe, if you know what I mean.
I love ecosexuals. Let's go, man.
I really like
I think I'm becoming one, by the way.
I'm definitely becoming one on this trip.
I just want to make love to Earth, you know. I can't tell you how much
do. I want to
how I
enrich
feel
it
that
with
way.
my juices. Really like this kind of black box structure thing, where you can't really tell what it's meant to do or what the purpose of it really is. It's just mechanical and it's there. It's very Eraserhead, Joseph Beuys, alienation of technology. I love it. I'm moving right here. And that's it. Cut. A homeless shelter or a shelter, like a rehabilitation shelter?
I have no idea what kind of shelter that is, bro.
It's huge though, and it's pretty cool. I'd want to live up in the tower part. We're gonna go check out this church-looking thing we saw over there.
Right.
Yeah. So this is quite a bustling area. That little dog is very excited.
Right.
There's a lot going on. A lot of people out. And it seems very vibrant and fun. And
Exactly.
it's sunny. And there's some music, which is pretty cool. So let's rock.
You want to dance?
I know what it is.
What do you think that is?
I don't know. I think they are Christians and that they are celebrating the Lord. I don't have any money.
Go dance, go dance.
Dance break.
Yeah, that's me.
So, you know me and my hipster tendency towards the independent coffee shop, right? And the way that I rate a coffee shop is like whether it puts its logo on the cup. This one does not, which is a great sign. They're so off the radar, they don't even need branding. They just use the generic shit, and that's the mark of a true hipster establishment. So if you come to this neighborhood of Bedford Stuyvesant, go to Cozy Coffee. It used to be a garage. Garage bands used to play there. It doesn't get grungier than that.
It does not.
And the employees of the establishment are so immersed in the hipster culture, they know about the hipster past of the place, and they're welcome to have you photograph it, etc., because they are so aware of the surrounding aesthetics. And that's the mark of a good establishment right there. And delicious cold brew. Although my one issue with the place is that the cold brew is not made on site. it's a generic brand. See, only a true hipster like me would know to ask about that. You know, is it local? Is it artisanal? These are the things that you need to ask to get an authentic experience. And this is just some generic ass cold brew. It doesn't even really deserve to touch my lips, but it's good enough. Hey guys, so you know I'm deeply immersed in literature. I know everything about it. I know everything about the good books, okay? And I'm here to tell you, this is the very tree that inspired A Tree Grows in Brooklyn, that classic ass novel. Look at it. So young, so struggling to break through its surrounding miasma of decay. Look at that youthful spirit. Just like the youthful spirit of gentrification inhabiting this area. Trees do grow in Brooklyn. A lot of trees. This was the first one.
We just found a lot of books around.
I tried to get into this as a child, couldn't get into it. There are like 51 in the series. Hidden Springs by Gogo Shumba Sibana. That looks like a good read. The Sleeping Prophet. The Pratt Institute. Ooh, there's some good art in that probably. Ooh, some cassettes. When It's Time to Move On. Oh, this is good for me. I really need this. It hurts to see literature squandered like that.
Why?
I guess it hurts because, you know, where we come from in Los Angeles, if you go to a really upstanding, like hipster neighborhood, like the best neighborhood possible, you'll see on every corner a library sharing, like little, I'll walk backwards, a little, how do you say, like book sharing thing. And it's usually inside a refurbished birdhouse or something like that, you know, put together by the local socialist commune just to like share all the books in common. And they're dripping wet, which sounds to me like some kind of like lesbian schoolgirl fantasy.
So we found some professional rollerblades that they were just on the street, along with some other
There are
rollerblades.
good books in here. Now look at this. I know from my queer literature training, meaning I read an article about it online, that kind of like a separate piece, this book is supposed to have a lot of gay underpinnings. And if you take a look, see how it's all marked up? Which is exactly what I do to my books. Like I write all over them. So I'm gonna take this book because for all I know, you know, the younger version of me, my spiritual sister, perhaps discarded it here. And plus I just love to have the notes written in. And if there's any gay romance in this, you know I'm gonna be all over that. Actually, this is supposed to be a good book too. This is a library book. Liberation Theology, I need that. Spanking, well that's kinky. The Book Thief. Actually, I think I've read that. Words and Women. I'm gonna take this for Sofa King because he doesn't understand me. Tiny Beautiful Things. Japanese, a language map. Shit. This person was trying to learn Japanese. I've read this, I didn't like it. Literature. Nick of Time. Do we have anything else good in here? Look at this big aloe leaf, I think. And
Is that an aloe leaf? Are you
turmeric?
sure?
I don't know.
It's turmeric.
Maybe it's some kind of like cactus.
Well, just generic fruit, vegetables, nothing too special. Are these habaneros? Yeah, there's habaneros.
It just
Fuck,
says hot
dude.
peppers, but
Yeah, there's habaneros.
habanero.
Yeah.
Cool. You want to go inside and check out what they
Sure,
have?
go.
Remember how we saw these at the other place?
Yeah, the
Like the
avocados.
Florida avocado.
Look,
Strange.
regular
Normal.
avocados and then California avocados. What is it called? California?
Florida
avocados.
avocado?
Yeah, there you go, something like that.
And like it said that it's like less fat, but like how can that be? You know?
Right.
The girl that we're staying at her Airbnb has these.
Yeah. Anything else you see that's cool looking?
I'm looking around. This cornmeal porridge mix, peanut flavored? I don't understand that. Alright, I'm good.
Alright.
Plantain chips.
Wanna go?
Yeah, this was cool. I like the floor, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Just cooked rice in a little thing. Oh, here are these again. What are these? Does it say?
Dates.
They're dates? Really? Are they good? I've never seen dates like that before. It's like grapes. Thank you. Subway station that kind of reminds me of Winter Park, Chicago, my hipster hometown, for some reason. Like the green and like the elevation, because it's the L in Chicago. I don't know. It feels very like homey and reminding me of my roots. Sorry. Anyway, this is kind of cool. Nice. This is a Chagall, actually, right here. Chagall. Art. Trust me, I know. Oh, actually, never mind. This is the artist. Eric Pryor, Life and Continued Growth on the turn of the millennium, faceted glass, fabricated by Gordon Stained Glass Studios, put together by Eric, commissioned by the city of New York to beautify the space. So I think we go down and across to get to, well, no, we're just gonna basically have fun walking across because we're not actually taking the subway right now. So this is the building where I'm going to get a tattoo. It looks like an impenetrable fortress. Huh. I'm not sure. Let me look up the email she sent me. You know?
EM16 and Jack Hovey's floor 2. You can check floor 2 is right there. I think this was a floor 2.
So it says enter code on right keypad. This is a total Silent Hill moment. Okay. Luckily the code's already provided.
It is
So I don't have to check
Silent Hill
and
moment.
see- Wait, which ones are more?
Faded than the others. It is more. It's more like a Silent Hill moment.
But
You're
actually,
right.
you can tell. Like, I'd be able to know because actually these are two of the numbers. So it's revealed right there. It's so obvious.
782.
It's actually 2878.
See, I told you. I told you it's 2. I knew it was 2.
We've played so much Silent Hill, we know how to crack this.
All right, go.
Okay. On right keypad and get in. Come up to floor 2, end of hall. Okay. We're in. End of hall.
Fuck. You can close that door or what?
I don't know.
I'm trying to close it, but it won't close. Can you help me? Cause I mean, I'm sure you have to leave it closed.
Oh. What?
Yeah, it won't.
Oops. Shit, I don't know how to close it. It's like so heavy. Wait. Wait.
No, dude. What are you doing? Don't press that.
I don't know how to close it, dude.
What the fuck did you just press, dude?
I don't know.
Wait, open it. Wait. Oh shit.
Oh,
Because you open.
crap.
Dude, okay, so you. Okay.
Oh crap.
There you go. Now you can open it.
Okay. How do I close it though?
I don't know. Maybe it closes by itself. I'm not sure.
I really can't close it. I mean.
Yeah, just fine. Just leave it like that. I guess. Fuck
Okay.
it.
Oh my hand. Ouch.
So second floor to your right, end of hall. So that's the one over there.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
nice to meet you too.
Do you mind if I use your bathroom?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Let's go.
I mean, you know, the risk for you is that it might not heal in this.
Yeah. No, I don't think I am. Although it is quite sunny, and I was hoping it would be more like raining this year
Yeah.
since we never get that.
But you have a big following in there.
Well, like sort of.
Sort of, yeah.
I mean, because we play video games, but it's more like performance and dance and just like we're filmmakers, so we do
Okay.
like film commentary and stuff. So because we're kind of like doing something different on there, we do attract a little bit of a following. So we like to go around to different places and like meet people and whatever. As long as you're comfortable like having your like privacy invaded by tons of viewers,
Yeah.
you know, it's one way to
Instagram.
yeah, Instagram's the same.
I think I just don't do a lot of live on Instagram. I've done some live Facebook stuff. But
Instagram Live is not really like a big deal yet. Facebook Live, I feel like is getting there, but I don't know.
is this the
I'm not sure what I want to do with the rest of my legs tattoo-wise. I have like ankle tattoo.
So where are you getting to do?
It's a little lightning bolt on the inside of my knee. I know, it's stupid, but it is in honor of Patty Smith. My very basic hipster inspiration.
Nice. All right.
Just like pretty much any other artistic girl my age who's ever been to New York would do.
Right.
I like to really follow in the vein of my own cliches, you know?
I can see that.
So are these your drawings around? Some of them I think are.
Yeah, this is all my studio, so everything in here is mine.
All of the artwork is yours? Take a look at this up here. I like this,
I already took a video of that.
a pregnant liturgical man with a really good head of hair.
And then there's an artist down the hall, so it's just like they're kind of like fancier studio spaces. So
Yeah, absolutely.
the real estate company's upstairs. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean your leg.
Sure, yes.
So like around there.
Yeah. How long have you been tattooing?
For 8.5 years.
8.5.
That's a long time.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll leave that there, like all my setup.
Cool.
Thanks for better sense of this. Don't move your leg so much.
Yeah, and I noticed on your website you've done some kind of performance arty, like hybrid things.
Yeah, I mostly now, I used to do actually video,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't really do videos.
Yeah.
Sort of, even though the demographic is very much not some like people interested in anything experimental. It doesn't make sense. It's more like 18 to 23-year-old or even younger, like guys playing like World of Warcraft and
Huh.
things like that. But to that demographic, if you're doing something like, quote, strange and artsy, it can really stand out. So it's been cool to meet people on there who appreciate that we're trying to do something different, you know? And, you know, you can talk to them directly on there, and this is what we did today, and this is the inspiration behind this work. But it's not a place that you're really going to find like artists that can like critique your work and appreciate it, and not really the audience for the kind of thing we're trying to make. I don't know if that makes sense. But we were looking into recently what we're trying to get into is Patreon next, which you probably know of.
Yeah.
And have people, you know, a lot of like artists support themselves on that. But you have like your own company or something, or you're independently like your own entity. Like of course you have your own shop, so you're not like, you know, bound to someone's.
Yeah. Anywhere on bone.
Anywhere
People
on.
say their ribs.
The riffs, yeah.
Yeah, I have a principle on the side of my ribs here. I don't know. I mean, I've never really had a problem with it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Well, we're not far from where Patty Smith lives.
Lived?
Yeah. Like when she went to Pratt. And she was in Best Buy.
Yeah, you know, when I read her book, of course I wasn't familiar with all the neighborhoods, so. I don't know. I mean, she lived around in a few neighborhoods,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but the first book primarily she was living like around here. I mean,
really?
like, she was living in Union Square too, but she's in Fort Greene.
I didn't even realize that.
Like Pat's not far from here. Alright, you're done.
Done in a flash. Yeah, and I think the tip was there as
If
well,
it was on
right?
there too, then
Yeah.
This is funny. It's a little bloody lightning bolt look.
Oh god, that's funny.
You're a bleeder, and we could just like the knee area. Let me cover it up.
Sure.
I'll put a little piece. Are you allergic to adhesive?
No.
I'll put a little piece of Stenoderm on it then, because then you don't have to worry about it. Like you can just leave it on for 2 or 3 days.
Oh, that's the like.
That clear bandage.
Oh, that stuff is great.
Yeah, it's good whenever people are traveling into it. Just some people are allergic to the adhesive.
No, I've had something like that before when I got my ankle tattoos, and it was great because I just left it on for like 5 days.
Cool. Good night. Bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
You like that tattoo?
I do. That's just what I was going for.
Nice. Alright, let's go. Alright, go.
I don't know what's going on. There's drag queens, there's a spaceship
Spaceship.
from beyond the, I don't know, the world. And there's some really groovy buses that are like painted and stuff. What's going on? Perrier, like as in like the water. I don't know what's going on. Festivities.
Festivities. What else?
I don't know. There's music. There's art. There's sparkly water.
What do you think this place is?
Here you go. Art trucks. Today and tomorrow. Interesting.
My porcelain dolls. Ooh, careful, dear doll.
Edward Morgan Ballet! Edward Morgan Ballet! Uta! Uta! Uta Browse! Edward Morgan Ballet!
But it seems like we've stumbled across some kind of block party barbecue thing.
Block party barbecue?
I don't know, everyone is barbecuing. I don't know what's going on.
It's a fun environment, right?
Yeah, definitely. There is smoke in the air of food being made. Maybe, do you know what flag this is? Maybe it's like they're celebrating
I have no idea what flag that is.
Independence Day.
You want to check out the food?
Yeah, sure. You want to ask them what they're...
Sure, ask them.
You want to ask?
Ask, bro. Just walk. Just walk.
The block party.
Oh,
It's a block party?
oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool, guys.
Wow, that's so cool. a sense of community.
Pretty much.
Pretty dope. Look, the children playing in the street, like, that's just so wholesome.
And it's cool that they closed the fucking
Yeah.
road too for that.
It's pretty cool. Man, it feels like a harkening back to like the good old days.
Exactly.
You know?
Like back then when you used to
Where
like go
kids would
out,
play, like,
go out
stickball
around like
and-
1 a.m. just playing with your friends and shit outside. It was
Yeah.
really dark and you couldn't like, you didn't give a shit about any kind of like problems because
That
there's
kid's
none.
doing a cartwheel. Or he was.
But yeah, like
That's pretty fun. Whoa.
it does a cartwheel.
Cartwheel.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Everyone just barbecuing together. That's awesome.
Edward Morgan Valley! Edward Morgan Valley! Uta! Edward Morgan Valley!
Turn and face me, baby, let's talk about you. Turn and face me, baby, let's talk about you. There's something 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 about you.
What's up, man?
There's something about you. 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 Let's talk about you.
Cool.
That guy.
We danced on top of a truck and we saw the future. We slaughtered a chicken. It was very brutal. Living that New York life.
Damn, it's bloody. Alright. How do you feel about your Nita 2? It's whatever. So how is it? Is it pretty good?
It's good. It's refreshing and
let's
it
try it.
tastes healthy.
I'm eating a star sandwich. It's like split chicken with some cheese and spinach. It looks good. It smells good. It has also honey mustard too.
Yum. All right, so what just happened?
Went to the store.
Yeah. over
This
there.
fucking store, they have free kombucha, free burgers somehow. Like, I think it's like the 3rd anniversary, right?
Yeah, it's like the anniversary of the store, so they're giving away like free health drinks and free
Yeah,
burgers.
so like I was just like, so what are you guys doing? And you're like, you want a burger? And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. And he's like, oh, since we're doing it for the store, it's the 3rd anniversary, and like that's fine. I basically just got like a burger with just cheese and that's it. I didn't put any condiments, and it's still pretty fucking good as burger.
Yeah, this is, the ins and outs of the subway and trains changing and things happening, and I do not understand all of it. To walk this way. Hold on. We're in the Housing What Works bookstore, a bookstore in Soho where all of the profits benefit AIDS prevention, so a good cause. And my friend that I just met up with from middle school just told me about it. She said it's really cool to stop by because they have like not used books, they're like new books sold for half price because they're like donated or something or whatever. And you know my love for used bookstores, so we're checking this out, see if I can discover any amazing new books that will help me discover myself, because that's very important. Anyways, this is Soho, this is in Manhattan. It's kind of a cool looking place. I'm looking for a specific book, so I'm going to try to find it.
I'm not sure. It's when they possess someone, they can take over the brainstem and suck the power from the soul, and that's quantum energy, and that's what slows down the aging process for them.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Did you make this yourself?
Yeah, I actually wrote this myself. I did a lot of research. The whole Bible is based on it from human possessor's point of view and the exorcist's point of view. When you read it from the Bible from the exorcist and the human possessor's point of view, everything tends to fall into place. A lot more sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's hidden. Lions are the human possessors. They're the ones they're the antagonists in the story in the Old Testament and the New Testament. And you have like Jesus is there trying to fix the problems that the aliens from the Old Testament started, and so he exorcises them, and so that was the original basis for Jesus died for your sins, because they're tricked. They drank golden oil. That golden oil was the bioliquid state of the lion, because they're shapeshifters, and once you drink them, they go into your brainstem and take over your mind, because it's made out of nanoatomic gold, and it has interfaces with your brain.
I think I get it.
And they can start feeling everything you eat, everything you feel.
Yeah.
They can feel it, and they forget who they really are. And so that's that was the whole purpose of the book, and it's IlluminatiWars.com.
Nice. Thanks so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, do you study here or do you teach here or anything?
No, I don't study here.
Oh, okay.
I actually have access to the library. I actually
nice.
went to Arizona State. I got my master's degree.
Oh, that's cool. So
Yeah.
you're just putting this out here so people can kind of become aware.
Yeah, I become
You
aware
know?
because there's a lot of people who are getting possessed.
Yeah, especially the students, I feel like.
No, yeah, sometimes little children, you know.
Yeah.
And if you ever go to the website, you will actually see Anton Sandor LaVey. He actually talks about rubbing a crystal, black tourmaline.
Nice.
And he starts talking about how he implies it when the little children rub these crystals,
Yeah.
and the wishes come true. And he has a very dark demeanor. He was implying that they're getting possessed, and he wouldn't want to talk about it in detail.
Okay, so
So-
this is the website, right?
Yes,
here on the back?
IlluminatiWars.com,
Okay,
yes.
cool. So we can check it out and spread the word.
Cool.
A long line.
For what?
Pizza. $1 pizza.
Yep.
An NYC phenomenon. People are queued up on the sidewalk to get that slice. You just roll it up. It's on a paper plate. And it's good. The way to eat this New York pizza is to roll it up. Like so.
Pretty good.
It's pizza. You can't really go wrong. Your
Alright,
first
guys,
time
so
having
I'm
dollar
fucking-
pizza.
I'm just hungry as fuck. I haven't eaten all day, but let's try it. Yeah, pretty average.
Yeah, exactly. It's just your average pizza, but for $1, not bad. We finally found Sofa's, smart twin. We've only known the, we've really only known the, shall we say, reactionary, shall we say, mentally unstable,
Controversial.
uninformed sofa. But this is the smart sofa. He's in New York, not Vancouver. So nice to meet you, smart sofa. Drop by our Twitch stream, please. So it looks like another, another school group. Not tired. Okay, so we were in Washington Square Park. was very busy earlier, and we found this on just lying around. So inside are 2 room cards for the Courtyard Marriott Hotel. Now there's many of these throughout the city, so who knows which courtyard these were pilfered from. But this says the room number and 2 nights.
Yeah,
3 nights?
I wish we had had your time.
What? Is this real? And with it, a Metro card. I don't know. Is this a weird performance art piece by a demented university student? Was it someone's getaway trip gone wrong, so they decided to abandon the evidence? I have no idea. By the way, look at my hand.
They always look like those.
Thank you. Anyway, so we don't know what courtyard it could possibly be to, so we're not about to go up and down Manhattan trying at every one. Jury's out on whether this has anything on it. I guess we'll wait and see.
Tell me what these are.
These are face masks, so it's for your skin, cleansing, moisturizing, whatever. And they are, paired with different skin types, so you can know, if you have dry skin or, oily skin or whatever, like what kind is best for you. And it's cool because they also link it to kind of the garnish and the color that they have on there.
Right.
Like this one is chocolatey and it's for teenagers and it has chocolate on the side. So it's pretty creative.
Cool.
Lush is very much that way. Ambiance. special place. The building might seem boring compared to some of the surrounding structures, but you know, even though it's not exciting and it's kind of bland, it is useful and utilitarian. And I think that the scaling of the buildings on the side of the structure, see this stepping up to the main shaft of the structure, I think the ratio it was based on the ratio of Donald Trump's scrotum to his erect member. But at least that's what I picked up from a tour guide. Grand Central's like, you know, super old and famous.
Oh, you can go.
Today's my birthday, and my hamster's birthday too. So I'm having a great day, and so should you. Amazing song, right? Anyway, we're here in Times Square, huge fucking iconic, whatever. I'm walking through here because I used to walk through here way back in the day to get to this tiny, shitty little theater I worked at. And I used to walk through here, spray Sephora. I also staged a performance piece where I ate a whole box of Pop-Tarts in New York, in Times Square here. Sitting at this little table that it seems like they don't have them anymore, but it used to be like you could sit down, or maybe they have some over there, I don't fucking know. You can check the performance piece probably somewhere online. We're gonna walk through here, check it out, and that's about it. Yep. And it's my birthday. So this is a theater that I used to intern at maybe like 4 years ago. It's the theater space was taken over by a different theater company. Now it's called Davenport. When I worked here, it was called the 45th Street Theater, and a different theater company was here. And they were, you know, off Broadway, and you know, not the best at handling themselves. So if their financial situation changed such that they had to move, I'm not at all surprised. This is the very same building that I used to work in, though, upstairs in a tiny, tiny little theater. So, you know, things change, some things stay the same. It's pretty interesting. Let's go. I used to go to it all the time in Chicago, not really in New York. They don't have them in LA. And I used to just love this place and study here, so I didn't want here. I wanted to come back and, you know, visit one of the art boutiques and get something to drink. I have a lot of good memories about this place. And they're awesome, you know? So they should come to LA.
So what do you got?
Falafel pita sandwich.
Pick it out, let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna sanitize my hands first. Alright, here's what I love about it. It's like ice cream cone shaped. It is $5, BT Dubs. It's easy to eat because it's shaped like ice cream, and it's yummy and memorable. Falafel is actually one of my favorite foods.
What does he have?
Some kind of like green salady thing, onions, peppers, falafel, white sauce, and a little bit of spicy sauce, which she says is very, very spicy, but there's a little bit. It's for you to appreciate. Oh, that's spicy. What? Okay.
Get another bite.
I'm good.
Oh my god, that was amazing, right? I don't know. But it's related to the RCSC.
Tell me what I say, and I wanna know. Say, I wanna know right now. Say, I wanna know. Say, I wanna know right now, yeah. Say, I wanna know. Say, I wanna know, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. In. Oh. In. Oh. One more time. Say it one more time, yeah. Say it one more time. Say it one more time, yeah. Uno mas. Uno mas. One more time. Uno mas. Here we go now. Everybody help me out. Here we go. And oh. Make it feel so good.
Exit through the rear door.
This street goes all the way to the place, by the way. So we're here in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. A cloudy, sultry, warm day. The sky is on the brink of moisture. And we're here at Best Pizza because Sofa King told us that we had to go there. I don't know if it's the best pizza, but that's where we're going to meet up with Shigs, our longtime viewer and friend, although we are insanely early. Hi, so we're here at Best Pizza and we're excited to meet Shigs. Although we are very early, but we're excited to eat pizza and to meet him. Yeah, we're in Brooklyn, by the way.
Just give it the lights and make me crazy, do we got to raise it again. We be burning and concerning one no one.
but it's cool. I think he seems like a normal, chill dude.
Normal guy.
For all we know.
Not that everyone in chat is like weird,
Not that
right?
everyone in the chat is normal, but so far we've gotten lucky and met a couple like totally normal people. Anyways, we're gonna have a conversation with him, but I'm like nervous. It's like a blind date, you know? Like
It
first
is.
of all, I'm not good with meeting new people ever. But I'm doing my best. I'm so
We
awkward.
should ask him about our channel, or what he thinks about our
Yeah, let's ask him about that. That's
Mr. Shiggs.
She's on the ground. We're in Brooklyn. It's hot as balls outside.
Yep.
It's so hot even the soap in the bathroom is hot.
Damn. So, do you have any questions for us?
Do I have any questions?
Yeah.
I have a ton of questions, but I don't even know where to begin right now.
Seriously?
All right. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do first. Let's order pizza
Let's
and
order
then
some-
talk.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, we can talk. Let's talk about what we're gonna order.
Yeah.
Question.
All right. Cool.
Okay, and then we'll talk about some questions.
Sure.
All right.
I do all day Sunday, all day Monday, like open and close.
You can go sit down. I'll wait for mine. It's fine. No worries. So, what do you got?
Got a grandma slice and 2 pepperoni slices. I changed my mind. I'm a savage and I'm hungry. I didn't eat all day because I was nervous. So yeah.
With a little basil garnish. That's
Yeah.
so cute. So what's on the grandma?
It's pretty much just like a thicker slice of pizza.
Okay, I want that. I love thick crust. I'm still thinking about it.
I had grandma slice at one other place in New York, and this is my
So
second.
it's
So
like an official thing. I didn't like this is new terminology to me.
really, you guys don't have this out in California?
No.
Are you serious? You
Yeah.
guys are deprived.
We are. Why is it called grandma? Do you think? Like,
I have no idea. That's something I have to look at.
okay, cool.
What do you got?
It's garlic knots. Oh my gosh. Yum.
That looks really good.
I've never had them before, but like, how can you go wrong? Bread and cheese.
Yeah. I got some white with caramelized onions and cayenne peppers. That's it.
What's up with like the sesame seeds?
Oh, I didn't notice that.
I don't know.
I've never
I
seen
guess-
pizza with sesame seeds on it.
But this is the best pizza. I mean, like that's why we're here. It's for like the quality. It's the little details, you know.
Yeah. And who is this? This is Sofa King that did this?
Yeah.
Sofa, this better be good, or else I'm coming for you. I'm telling you right now. Saying this is the best pizza in Brooklyn is a strong statement.
It is.
I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm gonna have to let you know. And I usually don't like eating in front of people, but here we go. Sofa King. But it's okay. I'll let you slide. Is he even from New York?
No.
He's not?
Dude, I don't even think he's been to Brooklyn.
It's funny that we're talking shit about Sofa King right now.
I know, because he's like high and mighty, but like, first of all, he's from Vancouver. He's Canadian. Are they known for their pizza? Also, like, I think he just told us to come here because of like,
The experience.
yeah, because of like Vice, like because the owner of this restaurant has like
He has like a program on like Vice and stuff, and he talks about his pizza and shit like that. I
he's
don't
on
know.
YouTube.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So you told us about a place that you've never been. I have no comment. I'm gonna talk to
He's like, I have no
I know.
comment, dude.
Someone needs to take Sofa down if you're not nice.
Hey, how's your?
I haven't tried it yet. It's
Oh,
very hot.
try it. Oh, it's really hot.
It's hot dough.
Oh,
I mean,
dip it,
can't go-
dip it,
can't
dip
go
it.
wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Dip it. It's good.
Just
The
good.
sauce has that like very like fresh, like fruity, tomatoey thing, which I'm aware indicates like quality, but since I'm used to shitty sauce, I'm not
Wow.
sure my taste buds are acclimated. But that's my fault.
Shakes, what do you think about our channel?
Honest opinion.
Should I give you my opinion or should I give you like how I came across it first?
Give us both. Start with how you came across with it first.
Well, I've been on I've been on Twitch since it was just in TV. So I've
Oh.
been here a long time.
Veteran.
So I saw the evolution.
Yeah.
Then it was just games, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. But then when they announced that things were gonna be IRL and creative and stuff like that, I'm like, all right, this is cool too. When IRL first came out, I think you guys were the first stream I found.
That's crazy.
You were doing some weird shit, and I was like, what is even going on? You were dancing. I know it was you. You were dancing. You weren't on stream at all.
I wasn't.
No, I didn't see you from the first time. It was just Snow dancing.
And then even when you showed up, he wasn't drawn away.
Yeah, and then I
Shut the
didn't know.
fuck up.
I'm dead ass serious, and I don't want to be rude or anything, but I wasn't sure Snow was a girl. I
Oh,
was like,
God.
'cause the
That's
makeup
funny.
was like, what is even going on? But in
She
my
likes to be
defense-
called a guy. What does it
I'm
matter?
still not sure.
In my defense, half the chat thought the same thing too.
I
No.
love
Put
it.
in
I
trap,
love it.
trap, trap, trap.
I celebrate that. I love it.
I was like, all right, I have to go to sleep because you guys were streaming way too late. I'm like, I came back the next time and Snow was reading some weird shit out of some weird version of a Bible or something with a mask on. Still wasn't sure if she was a Then you guys started to dance more and she had makeup on. I'm like, all right, that's definitely a girl because these are like bouncing. And I'm like,
Yeah.
they don't bounce that naturally if you're not a woman.
Ah.
So I'm like, I like this channel. I like what's going on. And then after that one, I actually stayed till the end. And you guys were just talking to the stream like normal people. I
Right.
thought you guys were breaking like characters, you know? And I was like, oh, well, they're cool. They're just normal people just doing weird stuff. But I mean, who doesn't do that?
Yeah.
So, followed you guys, and now I'm eating pizza with you guys. And that's how I found it. So I love Dead Chop Son. Best IRL stream on Twitch. You heard it here first.
Hey, there you go. How do you feel about that?
Honored. We really appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. How do you feel about it?
I mean, I'm glad that we come across as very weird sometimes and like very creepy maybe, you know, and like, but we also like show people that we're actually like normal and like we can actually appeal to a lot of different audience, you know.
Right.
Yeah. And I love that we can have a lot of different conversations as well.
That's true.
That most Twitch streamers won't have, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
I guess I feel like I'm glad that like viewers like Shigs are still, you know, with us through all of our evolution because we don't always do, you know, the weird stuff.
Right.
Sometimes I worry that like if we're not like being weird all the time, like we're not going to be like drawing people in with like that shock factor, you know.
Right.
But this is not like a fun conversation to have. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
This
I
is
know.
like,
Well, that's a good conversation to have. That's
Yeah.
what I want to hear, you know?
oh, okay, sure.
If that's what you guys want to talk about, that's what I want to hear. Right?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we talk a lot about, and we worry between each other, like whether we're still entertaining, you know? if
Right.
We need to do more.
Mention
like
some things
that.
that you don't like about our channel.
Yeah, that's good.
That I don't like about this.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead. Lay it on us.
Nothing comes to mind. I'm not just saying that because you guys are sitting here. I'm an honest person that I tell you, but there's nothing really.
What are your best like memories from our channel, or like
Memories from Dead Chop Son?
or the things that you like the most about the channel?
Well, it was the dancing.
Dancing, right? Okay.
You guys don't dance anymore, but I like that you guys just talk to us. And
Alright.
we introduce topics that you guys don't shy away from and, you know, I guess entertaining. We're saying, okay, if you guys are not familiar with something, you don't just say next subject.
Right.
We talk about it and then you learn something at the end. You know? I know I have, especially with Sofa. See, I love you, Sofa.
Hey, he does have really good conversations though.
He doesn't know everything about pizza.
Yeah, leave the food to me. But yeah, there's nothing really negative. Favorite stream though was the last one. No, the last one before you left when you had the interview with Israel.
Oh my god. Okay, I think he's talking about the guy who was coughing a lot that
Yeah.
day.
That guy freaked me out. I was getting triggered out the wazoo. Like, I'm glad that to other people it was funny.
Yeah, he was drunk or something. He was probably drunk. So I'm
Your
good.
stream attracts the weirdest people, and I love it because that guy was on one.
Yeah.
All right. I was cracking up in my room the entire time. I forget his name, but I had to whisper you to tell you how entertaining.
I think it was something Doom.
No, was it? Well,
It was the name of a butterfly and something Doom. Monarch of Doom. I think it was his name.
that was his Twitch name.
Twitch
Yeah,
name,
he had
yeah.
two names. That wasn't the one that we were calling him in the chat.
Yeah.
but-
Oh, okay.
Discord, it was something different. It was something kind of hard to say. I don't
Yeah.
remember what it was, and I don't want to remember it.
Remember his Twitter? Oh my
I
god.
was so disturbed by him. I mean, do you think he was just... Not that we should include this in the...
I'll include it.
No, you should include
Yeah, I'll include it.
You know who you are, and you know who I am.
Hey,
Don't kill me
like,
though.
do you think he was just like drunk or high or something?
Hell no, I'm from Brooklyn. Those people are real.
Like, what do you mean? Like mentally ill people, or like
He's not mentally ill. He's like one of those people that I know we joke around about us living in the basement and shit.
Hermits.
He definitely lives in the basement, or he's just not developed. Like his. Okay. This is my first thing.
Okay.
Father's not in the home, ran away. Still lives with his mom.
Wow.
Doesn't have a real job. Came across Dead Child Son for some reason. Don't know how, don't know why. But he's here and he's with us now. He's one of us. He's the basement dweller. We love him. He's weird. I'm not saying this as a negative thing, but because you're weird, you're awesome.
Oh, there you go. That's there you go. I mean, I'll take that.
Okay, that's a different perspective. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But it's, I guess as long as it was entertaining people, it's on me that I couldn't chill.
Yeah.
Okay, so we bought MetroCard week unlimited pass, right? And it says like all subways and buses, okay?
Right.
But we get on this bus today, and like 10 minutes into the ride, the bus stops and police officers come on and say like, can we see your ticket? And we're like, here are our MetroCards. They pull us off the bus, take our IDs, and proceed to write us summons for not riding the bus with a ticket. And somehow it turns out that this particular bus, I don't know if this is a lot of buses or whatever, we hadn't had the problem before. This bus is one that you have to like put your MetroCard in and like get a physical ticket before you get on the bus. I didn't see that like before I got on the bus. I was just like, okay, the Anyway, so
We did that before too.
What?
We did that before too, like a couple
I don't
times
think
before.
it's all buses. Well, maybe Shiggs can shed some light on it because he is a Brooklyn native.
Okay, so I was confused about this the first time I saw it. Actually, the first time I saw it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
you're supposed to you're supposed to buy your ticket and then get on the bus. Problem is, most of the time I don't know how to explain it, but the buses don't take payment. You just get on it. People take the risk of getting on it without paying.
Right.
But the odds of you getting caught by a cop because they pull people over is extremely small. So this is the first time I've ever heard anybody getting caught for not having a ticket to get on the bus.
So is it all buses then?
No, it's just select buses. Most of them, you put your MetroCard in right when you get on, it comes back up, and then you go to your seat, and that's it. There's like, depending on this, they usually go in like one long ass line, and it takes too long to get everybody on to get your ticket. But like I said, this happens in Jersey too on the train. You can take the risk, but they catch you. That's what happens. I didn't know they give you a ticket though.
Our fucking luck, right?
Our fucking luck.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Well, anyway, it's not really a big deal. The cops were really nice, and they said just like call this number on the back of it, tell them what happened, give them the number of our MetroCard, and I'm pretty sure they said that we won't have to pay the fine. Like I remember asking them many times and them saying no, but now I don't even know because I was so nervous at the time.
Alright,
So I
cool.
don't think we have to pay a fine. But still, it definitely freaked me out for like several hours after.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the specifics because it's usually on the east side when I get on there.
Yeah.
But I'll look into it and get back to you.
No,
I've
it's
always
okay.
paid it.
So you've never like had any friends like encounter this situation?
No, one of my friends lives in an area of New York where she has to get on that bus every single day.
Yeah.
And I don't think she's ever paid that once.
Wow.
Or gotten caught. So I'm not going to be that person because you know I'm black in the city. You know what they're going to do to me. So.
We didn't even do it. It was just pure stupidity. I mean, but how could we have even? I guess I wasn't observant, you know. But
I
we
mean, it's not
learned
your fault
something.
because there's New Yorkers who don't even know about that.
Exactly. secrets, I guess. It's just a funny story, so it's all good.
Hey, you want to try your
But
pizza?
it did freak me the fuck out. Okay, yeah, let's try the pizza.
What is this?
This is a grandma slice with caramelized onions and mushrooms. Yours is like puffier than mine. I should have asked for a corn. Not that they would have done that. Okay, let's eat. It's too hot. I don't want to bite into it right now.
Pretty good.
Desert is beautiful though.
Shakes. What do you think about the whole brother and sister thing?
The brother and sister thing? Well, you guys are clearly lying about that, right? I just assumed you guys were dating the whole time, and it was just like some running joke that I just joined in on, but I don't know.
Alright. That's fine.
I mean, you guys live together, dance together, scream together,
Right.
eat together, cook together. The only thing you don't do is work together.
Right.
Outside
Yeah,
of this,
yeah, exactly,
you know? So that's my thought. Am I right or wrong? Or
What if it? What, well, I mean, you're free to think whatever you want, but you have a strong sense that we are not brother and sister, right?
Of course.
Okay. Cool.
As an adult, I'm like, how is this even happening? And then you can see if you were a child. Go back. What do you want me to say?
Where are we going, dude?
I don't know. We're following Shakes, who we just met today, to an
What's up?
undisclosed location. But he said it's going to be a beautiful New York experience, so...
It will be. Since they're in Brooklyn already, we might as well do Brooklyn things. So
Exactly.
that's what we're gonna do.
Also, we learned today that we can't trust people from Vancouver when it comes to New York pizza.
Right. That goes out for sofa, right?
So thus, Shiggs, who knows Brooklyn, is going to tell us what to do. And we'll never trust Sofa again because...
That's how New Yorkers do. You gotta run out here if you want to catch that train.
Let's go.
That's this thing. That's that New York life.
Not walking fast enough.
So we just came from Brooklyn. We have to come back to Manhattan to go back to Brooklyn.
Damn.
But it's the fastest way.
What hardcore New York is.
Learning the hacks. So the artist,
Okay, top 5 movies of all time.
for you.
For me, in order. Titanic. I don't give a fuck.
Oh
what
my
anybody
God.
says. That is my #1 favorite movie, alright? It had action, it had love, it had titties, it had
95 Leo.
everything. Death, people jumping to their death. It was the greatest. Kate Winslet.
Snow's like
Kate Winslet is great.
Snow's like bitch please.
Second best movie of all time, Contact, Jodie Foster.
Which one?
Contact.
Contact.
Yes.
Never heard of
seen
that.
it, but Jodie Foster is great.
Do you mind telling us what it is? Just like in like.
What should I say is quick version of Contact is. Matter of fact, just watch the movie.
Okay, all right, that's fine, that's
It's
fine.
sci-fi something, but it's
Yes,
old, right?
it's sci-fi.
Okay,
Yes.
it's a classic.
Sounds like Alien, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like aliens and religion put together in the same movie under a sci-fi concept.
Nice. Okay.
Number 3, The Way Way Back.
Never heard of it.
Just came out like
Steve
3,
Carell?
4 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
Steve Carell's in it.
4
Okay.
years
Never mind.
ago. He's a minor character. He's not even what it's about. But
Uh-huh.
that's great.
Okay, it's like family stuff.
Yes. Number 4, I would have to say Inception. Love Inception. To death.
Ryan did
No,
not.
not having it.
Fuck.
Number 5, man, I can't think of it, but I would have to say it's a tie between the original 1989 Turtles movie and I know you're looking at me crazy. And V for Vendetta.
That's a good movie.
V for Vendetta. Okay. Okay.
Wait, so the artist is not in the top 5?
Oh, I didn't say the artist?
Yeah, you did it.
Oh shit. Okay, artist. My artist is an honorable mention.
Honorable mention. All right. All right. In this case, this honorable mention. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, dude.
I know my top 5 will be completely different from the top 5 from you guys.
Well, yeah, but like, that's fine, you know, because we've seen more movies and different movies.
Right.
Probably more, maybe not. A greater variety?
You've probably seen way more movies than I have.
Yeah, probably if you just started a few years ago.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Cool, yeah.
por favor, joven. Keşfin metre tekme.
I win.
Doing nothing.
Okay, so when you get off at High Street in Brooklyn, if you go right and you exit, you will be on the wrong side of the bridge. You don't want to do that shit, because you're gonna come back here and pay twice.
When was the last time we did something fun? I mean, obviously coming to New York was our big fun vacation. Before that, it was probably like the Glaze thing we went to.
To give life unto the image of the beast. We have power to give life unto the image of the beast. Who is the beast, the so-called white man? What is their image, their actual image that for Caesar Borgias? And as we speak on it, Caesar Borgias is coming right now. There he is. There's Caesar Borgias. We can't make this up. Get him. There goes Caesar Borgias right there. You can't make this stuff up. There he is. Look at Caesar. Downtown Brooklyn. Right, there he is. There's Caesar Borgias. We can't make this stuff up, man. As we speaking on it, man. As we speaking on it, you know what I'm saying? Right? Now, if you're going to sing a song, brother, sing about that.
Good.
No, that's what I get.
Yo, I like R. Kelly.
Hold on.
I sing and I look like
Hold on. No, brother, but we bringing out the scriptures, so we not in the mood for no step in the name
Well,
of
it's
love,
gonna be
brother.
good.
Hold up.
I gotta eat, man.
Hold up, brother. God, brother, read.
And he had power to give life unto the image of the
He
beast.
had power to give life unto the image of the beast. In other words, what? He brought this image to life. The Most High just brought the image to life. He let Caesar walk by. You can't make this stuff up, man. Right? Come on.
That the image of the beast
The image of the beast, come on.
should both speak
The Lord said it would speak, come on.
and cause that many as would not worship the image of the beast.
Right, during slavery, during the Spanish Inquisition, the white man damn near was like, look, you don't accept this image, we're going to put you to death. You know what I'm saying? And if he didn't actually put you to death, he beat it into your mind. You understand? Go ahead.
And cause that many as would not worship the beast. The image of
Remember the movie Malcolm X?
Yeah.
The guy said, God is white. Everybody knows that. And Malcolm had to cut him. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
and cause that many as would not worship the image of the beast.
I try to make a joke and like try to fuck around with them, but then I realized I should not be fucking with these people at all. So I didn't continue my fucking around.
Whoever would not worship the image of the beast should be what? Should be killed. They should be killed. They should be put to death. Come on. And he calls all, both small and great, go ahead, rich and poor, go ahead, free and bond, come on, to receive a mark in their right hand, go ahead, or in their forehead. Right, they cause them to receive a mark. That's going into the mark. Accepting it in your mind and doing the wicked works that go along with it. You understand? But he said they would follow this wicked image. They would follow, he would cause everyone to go and bow down to this image right here. That white Caesar Borgias, man. That faggot homosexual freak image that he's showing all over. Cause everybody to bow down. Shalom, man. Right? Call me up, Shalom. Right? Yeah, so that's what he would do. You believe in Jesus Cristo Blanco? What color is Jesus Cristo?
I don't know. He could be whatever color he wants to.
Huh?
He could be whatever color he wants to. I don't believe in him.
Be whatever color. Can you be whatever color you want to be?
I mean, in my right mind.
You cannot. You're only one person.
Right.
What's your nationality?
I am from Guatemala.
Guatemala?
Yeah.
So you can't be African because you're Guatemalan.
Right.
You can't be whatever nation you want to be.
Right.
So Jesus Christ, he cannot be whatever color you want to be. He can only be one color.
But what I'm saying is like...
No. You know, you're giving a politically correct answer. You're saying, oh, Jesus Christ can be whatever you... That's what you're doing. You're giving the politically correct answer. And instead of, let's just give the true answer. According to the Bible, Jesus Christ was a so-called black man. Let's prove it. The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. Come on. The revelation of Jesus Christ. The revealing of Hamashiach Yahushua, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Good. Verse 14. Come on. His head and his hairs were white like wool. His head and his hairs were white like wool. He had woolly textured hair, like this brother right here. On his beard, right? Go ahead. As white as snow. As white as snow. Come on. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. Go ahead. And his feet like unto fine brass. The Lord said the color of the Messiah's feet was like fine brass. Go ahead. As if they burned in a furnace. Right, so he couldn't look like this. He had to be a dark skin.
These people are erupting with bullshit, man. I swear to God.
Man of color. That brass was as dark as if it burned in a furnace. God, and his voice as the sound of many waters. Right, and your house trying to speak like those sissy, man.
So what does it say?
Dissension. Okay. Anish Kapoor was born in 1954 in India. Okay. Art school. The sculptural potential of water. Okay. So he staged this in other countries before. Inherently challenging, slippery substance. Like all of his work is a result of intensive research into material and process. This 26-foot diameter, okay, liquid mass, central vortex.
Yeah, we included the whole day.
Abstract form on multiple
It was a good day.
levels. Okay, so it's really cool that this is here because this guy actually is an artist with credentials. So I think it's awesome that like a little art piece is
6
popping
minutes
up
left.
there in the midst of everything else that's happening within, you know, right here. That's cool, but the description is like really lame, and I don't know if he as an artist approved it, so I can't judge too much, but like it just says something vague like, oh, and it could also have a personal, mental, physical, political, social implication. So like what was actually in his mind when he made this, I don't know. It seems to be mainly about the material. Can he do it? Which is, you know, what we said. Maybe it was just like, let's see if I can do this. Also, it doesn't say how deep down it goes. I only know it's diameter, So I'm a little disappointed with the description there, but it certainly is a powerful experience to see, and I'll just put my own interpretation onto it.
Because there were a lot of people who were just sitting there having drinks and talking.
Yeah. I guess it's more like a bar then, a floating bar.
Right. But the music is as loud as a club.
Yeah.
My babe, she quits her job on the weekend so she can see me sing that away. My babe stays with me all night long. Stays with me all night long. She's crazy for me, and she stays with me all night long. She's crazy for me, and she stays with me all night long. So much.
That big.
What was it?
The rat I saw, and it was brown.